Welcome back, Miraculous fans, to another live reaction with Hungry Harmony. Happy Miraculous Monday, guys, and this is going to be Season 5, Episode 24. You know what this means? That means next week is the season finale, and I am not looking forward to it, as usual. Episode 22, 23, and I'm literally not expecting anything less from Episode 24. I feel like it's just going to be terrible. Maybe. Anything can happen. Anything can change my emotion, because they do love to do that. They do love to give those like shocking like drama. So maybe, maybe not. But yeah, next week should be so episode 25 and 26, which we'll watch together. So for our season finale. So like I usually do on my live reactions for season finales. But it could be that you guys might have to wait an extra week for one reason, because of, I'm guessing episode 25 will come soon, and I think it will already be out, but episode 26 might not be. So like in this case, like I don't know if they're gonna release the season finale of episode 25 and 26 in dub at the same time. If they do, I'll definitely watch them right when they come out in dub, like both of them at the same time. But if it's only episode 25, I am gonna wait until episode 26 becomes dub so that I can watch it together. So there may or may not be a week gap of live reacting to season 5 because of the release. They didn't release both at the same time or something like that. So we shall see. This is just me kind of predicting ahead, like, oh, is there gonna be a gap or not? But just want to let you guys know ahead of time. But I'm here to watch episode 24 of Miraculous. Should be better because Chloe's out of the picture, and we are gonna get hopefully a new mayor, an adult. So hopefully we can get a little bit of reality in the show, just a little bit. But yeah, I just again, like, if Adrian and Marinette kiss, I'm not gonna be surprised. Though in this case, I'm kind of wondering what's gonna happen next, because Adrian now is heading to London. Same thing, I'm guessing Chloe too, or they're going off the rails, like off the map, because I mean what Chloe did was kind of like treasonous, like tyranny kind of thing. Like, I'm not surprised if they were actually going after the bourgeois family. Maybe not the father, maybe not Zoe, but the mom and daughter, like Audrey and Chloe. Yeah, I'm not surprised if they would be going after them. Sorry, but yeah, now I'm gonna see what's gonna happen next. I mean, I would like to say that Adrian would try to fight really hard to get back to London, or if he tried as Cat Noir to go back, I'm like, but that's just giving away his identity. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. I don't know what to look forward to. Honestly, I mean, in this case, like, I will be surprised, but I'm just tired of the show, because literally it's getting so bad, unfortunately. And I love this. I love this show. I do love this show. It's just, I feel like I'm being betrayed of the things that I loved, and it's just not important anymore. Sorry guys, I'll start now. I'm here to be tortured, honestly. Unless they'll actually have a good episode, like episode 21 and 20. But again, I have the thing that cures depression, which is the movie Representation.
God save the Queen. Now their former mayor has resigned, Parisians are holding a new election, and surprise, they have a candidate who might actually go the distance. Her name is Miss Bustier, and she's a French teacher. Like all candidates before her, she will be running against Mr. Armand.
I mean, okay, doesn't make sense. I'm like, wait, no, this is England. Nice. Okay, cool. I mean, the UK. So that's kind of cool. No, I can't. No, Miss Bustier. No, I told you this last time. No, you're a teacher. You're a wonderful teacher. Please keep teaching the next generation of students to be wonderful, wonderful people. Don't go for mayor, ma'am. I'm so sorry, but no. I already explained this in my last episode. But him. Okay. We're getting some back season 1 things, so we're trying to remember it, because he wanted to take over the mayor before, when he was knighted, which I actually had a huge theory of something. I'm like, wait a minute, if he turns everyone into knights, does that mean Gabriel would turn into a knight too? And does that mean that I had so many things? I actually would probably talk about that if I rewatched season 1 with you guys, which I probably will sometime. But or someday, but yeah, but no, I will vote for you, man. I will vote for you, sir. I don't want Miss Bustier to be mayor. I'm sorry. I will vote for you. You are a fencing teacher. I think you have some good leadership. You have some, I'm voting for you, sir. I'm sorry, Miss Bustier. Again, I told you, like, you're a wonderful teacher. Just keep teaching. Not saying you're not capable of being mayor. Not saying that. I'm just saying, do what you love and don't be stressed.
But the big news of the day is the London arrival of the royal couple of fashion, Adrian Agreste and his perfect love, Kwami Tsurugi, heiress to the Tsurugi industries.
Perfect love?
Too many frauds in it, but its famous sweethearts go overseas. Let's see some pictures. Kagami is the greatest love of my life. You only love once, the first time, and it's forever.
Ooh, that's forced.
How did I get into this mess?
By letting your father decide your future and selling your life story for a big marriage.
Oh my gosh, the cheese.
Forgive me, that was a bit harsh.
It's okay.
Since I became the muse of the Agreste brand, and Adrian and I fell in love, my life has been nothing but perfect.
Lies.
All lies. Dude! What the heck? Oh yeah, you live here. I forgot that. You're so weird, man. Why? Why?
I can never seem to go against my father. But I won't give up my love for Marinette. I can go see her as often as I want, as Astro Cat.
And how will you explain this incredible ability of yours, making the London-Paris trip so often?
True.
Cat Noir.
What? You can't! What about your secret identity?
Oh, that was funny. Yes, the Cat Noir, Adrian. Flag makes a point. Listen to your boy. The only thing you could give an explanation is if you took the train, because if I remember in Star Train we had the train that went from France all the way to London, I think? Was that the thing? So that could be an explanation, but you would have to wait like 1 or 2 days to talk to someone. But seriously, are you actually going? Oh my gosh. If we're gonna get an identity reveal this soon, I'm gonna be surprised, but unless he puts on a mask. Oh dear, he's not thinking. Oh yeah, we were here, we just left off.
Marinette, are you sure you want to go? We fought so hard for a happy ending, Tiki. We have to go to this dance, if only for my friend's sake.
You don't have to actually.
Is there anything I can do? Do you know a surefire trick to keep from crying? If I did, I'd use it on myself.
Oh, Tiki! That is really sad. I mean, you don't have to go, Marinette. People would understand why you went home.
I won't cry. I won't cry. With a little luck, no one will even notice me.
That's gonna be a little bit hard because you planned this whole thing.
Give it up for the girl who organized this awesome night with Zoe. Make some noise for Marinette!
As just as I said. Plague, do they know what I'm thinking?
What if it's not actually her?
I couldn't believe it either at first. I'm petrified at the thought of doing something careless again.
Oh my gosh, we're going back to that! I thought about that! But I didn't really put it together, but she did stuff. Dang, okay, you get me every time. Well, not every time. The kissing, you didn't get me, because, again, you do not value, I think, storytelling and kissing that much as Mom, because they already did it so many times, and they value it. Yes, the two of them themselves value it, but you're showing it to the audience of who's watching this. It's not important anymore. It's not. But this, of course you would add a new perspective to it. Really? But, so finding out, I mean, honestly, I'm not surprised in this case. Like, I feel like someone would overhear someone. I mean, we had Gabriel with good hearing one day, but this is interesting. So she heard everything?
Miraculous, because I won't be focused on my mission. It's the only possible explanation.
It does. Makes sense.
She can be trusted.
What the frick, Felix? You're the one who cannot be trusted. Kagami is the one. See, okay, shut up. Felix, get out. I'm sorry. Get out. Sorry, why am I that intense? Breathe, Hungary. Breathe. Do you think she could be trusted? Are you talking about being, if you're talking about telling your secret, sure, but you know how much, can she be trusted? No, but then Pori says she can't trust you because you betrayed her. You betrayed her, even though you didn't know her that well, but you betrayed Ladybug. So if you're thinking that it's Ladybug, you betrayed her. How can you think, Kagami, please give me a good explanation here, please.
We don't have a choice.
No? Yeah, you kind of
My
do.
mother and Gabriel Agrest will never allow us to love each other freely. Only Ladybug can help us.
Seriously? That soon?
My feathers.
Whoa!
Thank you, Marinette. Without you, I never would have had the courage to run for mayor. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Moustier. We've always been an inspiration to you.
That's a cool crown, no offense.
She incorporated our ecological proposals in her program.
Thanks to you, Miss Mustier's elected there'll be more trees, less cars, the planet will breathe.
I'm happy the planet gets to breathe, but right now I'm the one who can't breathe. Adrian! Are you sure you're okay, Marinette?
No, she's not.
You don't look so good right now.
Me? Not looking good? What are you talking about? I'm here. Totally here. I got a
I do love her crown, though. That's a pretty cool crown.
Oh, well, speaking of which, why don't
I love that.
trampoline over there, huh?
Milan, did you just give, sorry, Milan a tree trunk? Weren't you supposed to say that to save the planet? You just gave her a tiny tree branch or trunk. That's not saving the planet. You just cut down a tree. Unless it's a fake one, unless you painted it, that it's something foam, then sure. But I'm like, what? Sure. Oh, that's a trampoline! I'm like, what the heck?
See this? The dance is incredible. Yes, yeah, totally, Zoe. I'll be right back.
Marinette?
Oh, sorry. Did you see him? Adrian, he was right there.
Adrian? But Marinette, are you crying?
Oh, me? Of
Oh
course
my
not.
gosh.
Adrian! There's no way.
Hello, you've reached Adrian's voicemail. Leave a message.
That's a really cool crown. I'll take it. That's a really cool crown. Oh, that's hard. Felix, stop it. Seriously.
Marinette, stop. You're just hurting yourself. You know he's in London. What if he's come home? What if he disobeyed his father to come and find me?
London isn't that far. We'll find a way to go and visit him.
You have a right to be sad, Marinette. This is anything but the ending we expected. Oh, I just remembered. I forgot a giant cookie that I made for the party, so I'm gonna go get it. I'll be right back.
Just gave it to Nino.
That was the worst lie she's ever fed me.
Ah! Wait,
How could they disappear?
Gorilla Man?
Your son should disobey you, Gabriel. That does not surprise me. But my own daughter? Akumatize me!
No.
Oh, come on, Tiny! No!
All I
I'm sorry, that's the best rejection I've heard. Like Lila would be like, oh yes, Akuma, like, yes, like Akumatize me, or like, Akumatize me. No! That was funny. That was funny. Just rejection, like, Akumatize me. No. Bye. Oh man, seriously, I'm just gonna go back. Sorry, I need to. There's so many things happening, and I'm keep missing it because they're talking so fast, and I'm trying to get my thoughts in check. So let's just go back here.
Ned, stop. You're just hurting yourself. You know he's in London. What if he's come home? What if he disobeyed his father to come and find me?
London isn't that far. We'll find a way to go and visit him.
You have a right to be sad.
They're
Marinette.
such comforting
This is anything
friends.
but the ending we expected. Oh, I
True.
just remembered. I forgot a giant cookie that I made for the party, so I'm gonna go get it. I'll be right back. That was the worst lie she's ever fed me.
The way she said that.
How could they disappear?
That your son should disobey you, Gabriel. That does not surprise me. But my own daughter? Akumatize me!
No. This.
I love that.
All I want is for Adrian to be free.
Natalie! Adrian's no longer in London. Where is he?
I don't know where he's gone, but the farther away he is from you, the better.
I was wrong.
Natalie? Is your hair white because you couldn't dye it again, or is this just the effects of you almost dying? Because this is scaring me. It is scaring me, Natalie. Gabriel? No.
To entrust my son to you. You are unworthy of upholding the legacy of the Agrests. I am his father, and I'm the only one my son will obey.
He's bound to escape you someday.
Marinette Dupan Chang. I'm sure he went to find her.
Oh, now you're gonna Kumatize Marinette? My head hurts. Guys, my head hurts.
I'm going to need your help to find my son, dear Megakuma. Kagi, your power is now mine. Dark wings fall. My son, if you no longer respect your father's authority, then get ready to face that of Night Tormentor.
Really?
I guess all I have to do to find you is to find her, Marinette.
I'm sorry. You akumatized yourself to beat up a child. You akumatize yourself to hate on a teenager. You akumatize yourself for a reason so that you can hurt Marinette. I'm sorry, my head hurts. It hurts. This is painful. I'm so done. I'm so done. This is why the movie makes more sense to me. It's just, I mean, like, in this case, I shouldn't be surprised anything. I'm not surprised at anything that he does, or Gabriel does. I just feel like there should be somewhat consistency, but this is how you know that the show writing is just, yeah, you can put a couple of jokes in, you can have fun of it. That's fine. You can add a little drama, sure, you can add, but it's just, you didn't want to hurt Natalie, and then you just tore off the ring. Like, she is literally almost on her deathbed, Gabriel. Like, there's no remorse in you, nothing anymore. Like, the show either gives it to you or doesn't. I'm just so tired. I am so sorry, guys. I am so tired. I'm so tired. Like, in the movie, Gabriel, of course, akumatizes himself because of his hatred towards Ladybug and Cat Noir. That makes sense if he did it for that. But because he knows that Adrian will go after Marinette, he akumatizes himself to go after a civilian. Like, he akumatizes others to go after people who have hurt them, but he's doing it himself, knowing, it just hurts. I'm sorry, my head hurts. It actually is hurting. I just overwhelmed with so many things. Just, it's not making any sense, and it just hurts. It just hurts. It just hurts.
Adrian!
I never thought this would be torturous to my head. It's Felix.
Wait!
You would have caught up to him a long time ago. Oh, now that's gonna even hurt my head even more. The confusion.
Poor Marinette. She looks so sad. Hey guys! She's gone.
Huh?
Marinette, you can't blame her for not being in a party mood.
And Adrian? He's our buddy. Why didn't he tell us anything? We would have helped him. His father can't have that much control over his life.
Nope.
Or for not being in a
Sorry, I just want to point that out. Oof. Guys, do you see that ball pit? Yeah. 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 That's a ball pit.
mood.
And Adrian?
If you don't understand, the animation is bad.
We would have helped him. His father can't have that much control over his life.
He shouldn't have. He doesn't. He just...
Where is Marinette Dupanchet? Where is my son Adrian?
Dad.
Mr. Agrest?
No, I am Night Tormentor, and if you don't want me to awaken your worst nightmares, you'd better answer my questions. My son is with your friend, isn't he? You're protecting them.
Dude, your son is in London.
You sent him there yourself. And you shouldn't be so proud of what you're doing to your own son.
You go, Rose.
Parental counseling?
I take counsel from no one. You little kitty like my son could use a demonstration in how to obey your superior.
Seems to me that it's the father who's in need of a little demonstration right now.
Nice dodge. Rose? Pegasus. Unicorn.
Her worst nightmare is awakening, but I can rid her of it if you answer my simple question. Where are Adrian and Marinette?
Never.
Oh, wow. Worst nightmare.
I will free you from your nightmares once I've found my son and your friend.
You really can't be trusted. What kind of father are you? No! There's a 98.9% chance that he wants to marry into Panchang! Go Cat Noir! Teach him a lesson! That Akumatai's villain's son and his girlfriend are lucky to have friends like you.
What, the Roblox? Or Minecraft?
Maybe there is.
See, at least they're accurate that they still have the things in their hands and their head. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm actually getting a headache, guys. This is not good. I don't know why. It hurts.
If you're looking for me, I'm at the Japan.
Maybe I'm not drinking enough water. That's also an option.
It's time you learn to let your son live his own life, Father.
See, that's very inaccurate. Like, seriously. Like, Marinette could have caught up with him a long time ago. Marinette, I know you're stressed. I know you're crying. I understand. I really do. But this is the same thing as happened with Risk, except you're not underneath the communization. So you really need to think, girl. I know. You gotta think what happened last time. You gotta think. That's beautiful, actually. That's very beautiful. It's very cute. Felix, stop playing.
It's so sad.
Yeah.
The reason we're doing this, Dusu, is because we're hoping for a happy ending.
It's wonderful.
Are you ready? Dusu, spread my feathers. Oh, Amok, let our thirst for truth take shape. I am giving you life so that you can help us bring the truth to light.
Seriously?
That's enough! Leave these school kids alone!
Learn your lesson, Cat Noir, and don't put your nose where it doesn't belong.
On the contrary, I think you need someone to give you a few parenting lessons. It doesn't seem to be your strong suit.
Silence! Voyage.
Oh, nice jump.
Adrian, Kwami?
Once upon a time in a faraway kingdom, a queen and a king were expecting a child. Oh, my queen, how I look forward to seeing our child. Thanks to him, our lineage will continue, and our family will reign over the kingdom for eons to come. But the queen did not give birth to one child, but to two little girls. Oh, my queen, which one should we entrust our kingdom to? Because she had been born 7 seconds earlier, the king and queen decided to entrust the fate of the kingdom.
Of course they bring the creepy babies back. Sorry.
Adrian.
I'm guessing he's avoiding you. It's the fate of the kingdom to the firstborn.
Okay, firstborn, gotcha. Okay, cool.
Adrian.
I'm guessing he's avoiding you. You don't seem like a very nice father.
Very well. I'll do away with you first. And I'll take your miraculous and give it to Monarch.
How about you start leaving your son and the girl he loves alone instead? Coward. The king and queen's twins grew up. Each day is different in heart as they were similar in body. The firstborn, curious and brazen, despised life at court and escaped at every opportunity. The younger daughter, well-behaved and respectful, did everything she could to please her parents and stayed quietly in the castle. Oh, my queen, did we entrust our legacy to the right princess?
She will fall in line. Eventually.
Confident that she would settle down as she matured, the king and queen allowed the curious princess to leave to study beyond the sea in another kingdom. There, she immediately found true love in a humble tailor.
It can't be.
The tailor was making clothes so magnificent that they revealed the beauty of the soul of anyone who wore them. Although it made her parents furious, the curious princess gave up her rank, her wealth, and her kingdom to live a bohemian life with the tailor.
noble husband. We only require a child for our happiness to be complete.
Meanwhile, the good princess, to please her parents, resigned herself to marry a wealthy, though heartless lord of war. The king, the queen, and the lord all dreamed of the same thing: a child for the good princess, an heir for the kingdom.
So are we trying to switch roles? That if what they're saying to me right now is true, the story. So if they're talking about the two twins, girls are supposed to be Adrian and Felix, that can make sense. However, if this is about Emily and Amelie, that's different. Which I'm kind of confused. If I'm supposed to keep watching this, okay, cool. But no, honestly, guys, I am actually getting a really mild headache, and I'm gonna take some Advil or ibuprofen in this case because it actually is hurting. This never actually happens. I'm sorry. Give me 2 seconds. I don't know if I'm actually just lack of or maybe I'm just dehydrated, but I'm drinking water. I can't believe this is giving me a headache. I think it's just there's so much going on that I'm just like, my head hurts. But I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting a headache, but it is hurting. And this is not an overreaction if people are thinking that. This is just hurting me. I'm gonna go back so I can understand what's going on, but yeah.
The queen and the lord all dreamed of the same thing: a child for the good princess, an heir for the kingdom.
Adrian! Adrian!
I don't think I'd like having a father like you!
If I were your father, I would start by teaching you some manners.
And if I were your son, I'd tell you that you can't always make decisions for other people. That to have a child is to help them blossom, to grow, to find themselves, and to be free!
You're insolent.
You're insolent, cat. I feel sorry for your son.
Don't be. He's very happy. It's time for you to learn to respect adults, child, and to finally pay the price for your defiance and disrespect.
Time was passing, and neither of the two sisters managed to have a child. Eventually, with deep sorrow, the curious princess resigned herself to returning to court in order to benefit, like her sister, from the best remedies. But even the best remedies couldn't seem to overcome their curse.
What?
Until one day, the curious princess learned that she was expecting. She was pregnant. The Lord of War burst out in anger. It was his wife, the good princess, who deserved to have a child, not her curious and futile sister who had abandoned her kingdom for that inferior tailor.
That's unfair! Why should you be the one who gets to have a child?
Maybe it's a miracle.
You don't deserve this.
Oh, that's supposed to be that is supposed to be Gabriel. So the two princesses were Amelie and Emily? Really? If this is what they're trying to say, but okay, I guess.
The curious princess felt badly for her twin sister, so she asked the tailor if he could do something for the good princess and the Lord of War to have a child as well. After much study, I've discovered a solution for you and your wife, but there will be a price to pay. You will give me your best knight to guard my future son. In exchange, I will lend you this magic amulet. It will allow you to give life to your dream and to control it.
Sorcery? Never!
Well, it's up to you, of course.
Oh, feather. Take shape and give substance to our men's yearning for a child.
My head hurts.
As jealousy came to life, the good princess finally became pregnant. A few months later, the twin princesses gave birth to two little boys, as similar as their mothers were.
So Adrian and Felix? What the frick?
What happened?
What do you think happened? It's always the same.
Oh, we're back to
problem with
this.
their
Oh
children. They can't control their anger.
No, I couldn't have done that.
You can put an end to this nightmare. All you need to do is give me your
You
miraculous.
can literally just steal it right now, buddy.
Sometime after his son was born, the Lord of War fell ill, and the weaker he grew, the more convinced he became that he was paying the price for using magic. He started to see his child as a monster, and soon his fear turned into hate. Monster!
So that's how Felix was treated?
Did not understand. Why didn't his father love him?
Felix.
And why did he feel obligated to obey all his orders, no matter how unfair they might be?
Sit! Stand! Walk! Grab!
And if he became fond of anyone who displeased his father,
No!
an order from his father was enough to trouble his feelings.
Monster! Monster!
The child realized that his life was linked to that ring. And it was only when his father died that he could recover it, and his freedom along with it. He understood that the amulet that had allowed his mother to give him life could also take it away. So he went to the house of the tailor who had become a prince to steal the jewel. But the tailor had become a powerful prince. The child had to steal other magical amulets that the tailor desired. Only then was he able to make an exchange.
The day I lost the miraculous.
You just said that out loud.
Why did you be so mean to people?
You look a little stumped.
Miserable brats! I will teach you the meaning of the word.
War.
We need you, buddy.
And the fact that Ladybug isn't here, Paris needs you 100%. Oh yeah!
No.
Insolent children!
Well done! Then the miraculous boy met a girl like him. They fell in love.
Just like the curious princess and the tailor before them. They just wanted to be free and to love each other.
But this time it's the tailor who is trying to stop them.
They could use someone's help.
Someone like Ladybug.
She's the only one who can face the tailor. 'Cause she's the only one who can fix things. You know what it's like to not be able to love the one you want.
You know what it's like to constantly fight to save the people you love.
You have to lie all the time and never reveal who you really are.
Interesting. Well, she kind of already exposed herself when she said about the, like, when I lost all the miraculouses, so I see where this may be going. Are you okay? Don't worry, I'll watch the movie after this, so it just cures my headache, probably, and depression.
I'll help you.
Will she have the courage to face the father of the boy she loves?
Trust me, nothing will stop her now.
I'm so...
It's time to drop the masks.
Wait, really?
Cousin!
What's happening?
Ladybug didn't perform a miraculous Ladybug. The nightmare's still here.
That was one sad fairy tale, Marinette. That's because it's not just a fairy tale, my Tiki.
No way.
And it's not finished yet. Seems like Cat Noir's had a busy night. Tiki, spots on!
Smarter than to catch it. Ah!
You were right.
Oh!
I can't tell Marinette that I'm Cat Noir. And I can't disobey my father.
That
either.
hurt! Show
I
why?
saw the result. I can't stay here. Flag, claws out. Power up. jarring nightmare. Jarring, get it?
No more evil days for you, Megakuma. Time to de-evilize!
Why would the nightmare still be there? That makes no sense to me.
Bye, little butterfly.
I mean, maybe the effects of the
Did
Kuma?
you set it free? We're such a great team, even when I'm not here. Now hold out your fist and let's pound it.
Everything is under control, Tsurugi-san. Our children will no longer escape us.
This means we can launch Operation Perfect Alliance.
Yes. It's time to put an end to the adventures of Ladybug and Cat Noir.
I'm sorry, guys. I am so sorry. I don't want to be like this in this state. I don't know why they're doing this right now. For once, Lila wasn't in it. Guys, I'll be honest with you. Today I did a lot of live reactions today. So I live reacted to a couple Ninjagos today. I did Sonic today. So I have live reacted to a couple of videos today so that I can keep myself ahead, so that I can that way I just have to do is edit, and then I can, you know, have more time to do stuff. So I think that could be that I'm exhausted from all the videos. That's why I'm having a headache. Or the only other solution I can think of, or three things. Either just being exhausted from live reacting to other things, which I don't go crazy on. Like if I go crazy, like if I, like I did for when episode 21. But I didn't get a headache after that. But if I exhaust myself when yelling Sabrina or yes, like sometimes if I overdo it, I don't do it on purpose. I get excited, but if I overdo it, I could give myself a headache, or give myself like be exhausted, or like, you know, like like hurt my throat. Well, I was sick, but I'm not sick anymore, which is nice. But that could be the one thing that it's because of the live reactions I just did today. Second is that I'm dehydrated, which I kind of doubt it, because I already drank like 2 bottles, like complete bottles today, and even more. And well, not just water. Like I had 2 bottles of water, and then I had like some like coffee, and then I had some like soda. And then third thing option is this episode gave me a headache. This was way more confusing to me than ever, because we were jumping back and forth, I feel like, from 3 different situations, or in this case it was 2. But yeah, like the fight between Cat Noir and Gabriel's akumatized, I forgot what his name was. That was, I wish I was more excited about that, but again, like, the show has just done things, especially season 5 and a little bit of season 4. But I feel like season 5, like, I actually was rewatching some things, some of my season 5 reactions, and there's just still an excited Hungry Harmony, excited to live react to Miraculous, like what's next, like all the stuff, and it just, it just resulted to this right now, and I'm really, really, really sad, and just, I just wish I could be myself. Like, again, I think I could be exhausted from watching all the reactions today, but I was totally committed. Like, I was like, this is gonna be something new, this is gonna be something different, like, hopefully something new, surprising, but just out of nowhere I just got a headache, and it hurts. I don't know. I don't know. The play that Kagami and Felix did, I just, like, even like, do you know we could trust her? Like, now that, so wait, does that mean Kagami knew from then on that she is Ladybug? Like, what episode was that again? I'm blanking, but then if she has known from then on, I actually would like to know how her behavior was, or her character was after that. But again, this show, I just feel like season 5 just started to just really change things to the point of, like, I don't even understand what's going on anymore. Like, it's too confusing. And but over that with the story that Felix, so in this case, because I had a theory, I had a theory, if the drastic truth were to come that I did not want to come, because I didn't think it was definitely true, because season 1 through season 4 has proved otherwise, or in this case, season 1 to season 3, but that Adrian is a sentient monster. Like, I even thought about this in my own time. I was even talking with my friend Anna, if you've seen the live reaction, but I was talking with my friend, and we were talking back and forth, like, if Adrian is a sentient monster, how does that even work? How does that even go? And I even thought that Amelie was a sentient monster. I'm like, okay, well, let's say, like, if they were both sentient monsters from the start, like Emily and Amelie, like, okay, that makes sense. Like, they were even asking, like, a wish from above or something like that, and then the king and queen got their wish, the pregnant to twins, I guess. I don't know. I need to rewatch that. Actually, you know what? Let's go back.
And why did he feel obligated to obey all his orders, no matter how unfair they might be?
Sit! Stand! Walk! Grab!
And if he became fond of anyone who displeased his father?
No!
An order from his father was enough to trouble his feelings.
Yikes.
Monster! Monster!
The child realized that his life was linked to that ring. And it was only when his father died that he could recover it, and his freedom along with it. He understood that the amulet that had allowed his mother to give him life could also take it away. So he went to the house of the tailor who had become a prince to steal the jewel. The tailor had become a powerful prince. The child had to steal other magical amulets that the tailor desired. Only then was he able to make an exchange.
The day I lost the Miraculous.
So in this case, like, I mean, if we're seeing exactly the pictures that Marinette's seeing, it's obvious that right now Marinette got revealed that Gabriel is Monarch. That was a reveal. Because Taylor won't make sense, fashion designer, like, yeah, and knowing that the other, like, in this case, Adrian's father, if we're trying to replace that, yeah, that's just, the other, yeah, that was a reveal. So I don't know if Marinette actually got that.
Why would you be so mean to people?
You look a little stumped.
Like, he'd be so mean to people. That's his character, guys. That's just his character. And let's see from here what's gonna happen.
Done! Then the miraculous boy met a girl like him. They fell in love.
Just like the curious princess and the tailor before them. They just wanted to be free and to love each other.
But this time
So
it's the
Kagami's
tailor
not a
who's
sentient
trying to
monster.
stop them.
That's my
They
guess.
could use someone's help.
Someone like Ladybug.
She's the only one who can face the tailor. Because she's the only one who can fix things. You know what it's like to not be able to love the one you want.
You know what it's like to constantly fight to save the people you love.
To have to lie all the time and never reveal who you really are.
That was weirdly, like, was that a dream kind of thing or something? Like, what? Sorry, it's almost like I'm rewatching this for the first time, but
I'll help you.
Will she have the courage to face the father of the boy she loves?
of course.
Trust me, nothing will stop her now.
Oh, that is so weird to me. But yeah, now that she took care of it, yeah, that's hard that he still had that nightmare. That is so sad. But at least the reveals didn't happen. But seriously, in a room like this, like,
Everything is under control to
again, don't be surprised, Hungary. He's insane. The show ruined him.
Operation Perfect Alliance.
Perfect alliance.
It's time to put an end to the adventures of Ladybug and Cat Noir.
Stupid, 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 stupid. Oh my gosh. Thanks, guys, for rewatching that with me. Sorry, this is definitely gonna be a long video, but I needed to rewatch that because that was so confusing, and having a headache is not helpful either. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could have had a better reaction for you guys, but the headache is not going away, and if it's saying that Adrian is a senti monster, I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? That's... I don't like this anymore. I haven't. Since episode 22. And beforehand sometimes too. I'm just... So guys, I'll feel a lot better. I'll watch the movie after this, because Adrian's not a senti monster in the movie, but... I mean, to me it makes sense if Felix was a senti monster. To have that idea of, you know, have a baby through that, but again, it just like, you just took away the actual humanity in Felix and in Adrian. Because it literally means they're not human. The powers, I mean, again, the show is giving me things just like, oh yeah, just accept it. I'm like, but where is the logic? Where is the sense? Sometimes, like, people will say, like, oh yeah, just accept it and it'll just go, like, you know, go away, like, it like, just accept it as it is. I'm like, but this is too big of an acceptance to me, if that's what they're trying to go for, because Adrian, from the start, like, was not a sentient. He was a human. We fell in love with him. He is amazing. He's wonderful. He's just best boy. He just wants to be free. He puts on the mask to be free. When he takes off the mask, he has to be his most obedient son of the Gabriel Agreste, and it's hard, and that's how he makes himself be free. It was really cool to see that, and just fall in love with his character. But if you take away the humanity of it, it's just like, why did you do that to best boy? It's not fair. It's not right, and just, it hurts. And luckily, I think my headache is keeping me from crying, because I would be crying if my head wasn't hurting. I'm done. As I'm doing this for you guys, but this is just torture. This is too hurtful. And again, I feel like this episode gave me way too much stuff. Like, I'm like, what? Like, like, when they showed that Emily got pregnant, but then they showed the peacock, I'm like, don't you dare. And then saying Gabriel, I mean, I kind of doubt Gabriel would do that, but it was for his wife that he did it, I bet. Interesting. But cruel to do that to Adrian. Too cruel. I can understand if Felix, like, if for me this would make sense more of a story. That Adrian is a real human being, born. Jealousy of the other side, and because of being so, or because Emily is such a kind-hearted soul, wanting her sister to also have a child, she had an idea, what if we use the Peacock Miraculous to give them a child? And to me, this would make sense if Emily was the one granting her sister to have also a child, because as twins, like, not saying that they may have a stronger connection, but I kind of believe they do. I feel like twins have a really strong connection with their sibling to each other, which is why I can imagine that Emily gave Amelie a son, or, you know, a child, and that's how she passed away, because she used the Peacock Miraculous to do something for her sister. And honestly, that's just a very noble and sacrificial, like, thing to do. Like, Emily's a hero if she did that. That's how I can imagine it, and I can see the jealousy of the other person wanting to have the child. Like, it's not fair, and that way, like, and I can imagine that why that prince or that king used, or was really mad and angry at Felix, because knowing that, well, Adrian is real, but Felix is not, could make him just sing, like, see, you're nothing, you're a monster, because you're nothing like, and the jealousy of it. Like, I can see that for me would make so much more sense. This way it keeps Adrian's humanity, and it explains how the bad, like, or in this case, Felix's father is so mad and upset, and I can imagine, like, him being ill, like, for other reasons, not from the miraculous. Like, I can imagine him just being ill from other reasons, like, you know, natural causes and stuff like that. Like, if he had, or unfortunately, if Felix's dad had cancer or something like that, like, that's tragic. It's always tragic. But I can imagine that being the case, and not because of the Peacock Miraculous or anything like that. That is just my just thought process of that. That for me makes a lot more sense. Sorry, I'm playing with your whiskers. Sorry, Blag. I just need right now emotional support, Kwami. Right now, I know you're not the best at that, but actually I do have some cheese in the fridge, so I'll probably get some for that for myself. But yeah, for me that makes more sense. I actually would like to hear from you guys what you guys thought would be, maybe, I don't know, I just want to save Adrian's humanity, because Tingyan is just taking away his humanity. He's not human. He's not human. And that is just, how dare you do that to this? How dare you do that? I don't know whose idea was it, but how dare you do that to Adrian? That is too cruel. You can't do that. That is just... Can't do that. Can't do that to Adrian. It's just too cruel. Trying to give it to a sentient monster. Like, really, you just took... It's almost like Adrian's not even real anymore. Adrian does not deserve that. It's not. And I kind of wish I would have known what Marinette was thinking after that, because literally the identity of Gabriel was revealed. I would like to say Marinette is smart enough to put the pieces together, but again, it all depends upon the show. The writers. It's all their decisions. And I understand sometimes writers, like, have things that they want to put in, but for time reasons they have to take some things out. Like, I know as someone who wants to write a story one day, I understand that sometimes you have to take some things out, but this is way too important, and I think they're just trying to get people from the show, or they're trying to get audiences, reactions, like the popularity of the audience, and not actually care about the story, which is why I think it's flopping. It's why they just wanted to surprise everything. They wanted everything, like, surprise everything, like, to give you drama of like, and that's they thought, oh, what if we put Adrian as a sentient monster? And like, oh yeah, that would surprise the fans. Yeah, surprise some, but destroy others. Which I'm... This hurts. Guys, I'm just gonna end it here. I need a moment. I need to get out of here. I would have an ending, but I'm not even tempted to do an ending, but I'm just so dumbfounded, shocked. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry if this is not a reaction you wanted or expected. Maybe it was. I don't know. I'm sorry if I disappointed many, or I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just done. I will watch the season finale. No worries, guys. But I'm done. The show. I still love the show. Don't get me wrong. I still love it. But what they're doing to Adrian is just too cruel. The writers, the show itself is just, it's too cruel. Like, it's now hard to follow. It's hard to understand. It's just so unfair to Adrian, dehumanizing him. And if people say he is human, I'm like, no. It's similar to the Astro Boy effect. It's not the same Adrian. It's not Adrian. It's not. That's what makes me sad. Sorry, I will end it here, guys. I would love to hear your thoughts on the episode, though I think I'm just gonna take a break. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of you guys' day. Miraculous day. Hungry is gonna be out. But remember, guys, be miraculous, simply the best, up to the test when things go wrong. Pound it. Alright, let's go patrol our own city. Come on, Özzi. Antlers ready.